So hey what's up guys, Box here and welcome back to some more MotoGP gameplay, and this time we are going to be playing MotoGP 15. So here we go, 5 years later, let's see what MotoGP 15 is like. We've just come off of MotoGP 19, so we'll be able to see how far the franchise has come in 5 years. So this is, this game's now 4 iterations old of the MotoGP franchise, so we'll see how far it's come, and we can go even further back to MotoGP 13, but for now I'm just going to do 5 years ago, which was MotoGP 15, and what a season 2015 was for MotoGP as well. So good times to go back to. But anyway, we're going to head down to Jerez. We're going to be racing as Lorenzo. He was obviously on the Yamaha back then in 2015, and he is now actually 2020 returned to Yamaha as a test rider. So that is interesting to see that he's come back round to Yamaha after going to DUCATI and then Honda, and then obviously retiring from the sport. But here we go then, 7 laps ahead of us, and already you can tell the graphics, how far we've come in terms of graphics, and then physics, how unrealistic this is at the minute, how far a milestone have actually come with MotoGP 19 and the handling. I know we always moan about it and stuff, but they have come leaps and bounds over the last few years of their games. So let's see what we can do. 20th position right now, obviously we're on a factory Yamaha, and we need to get our way through this pack. Everyone's stacking up a little bit, getting underneath a Lavati onto the back of Baz. Some of these names, man, rolling back 5 years in time. Here's Stefan Bradl. We're gonna hit him by accident. See what I mean? The collision physics, you just bounce off of each other rather than actually colliding. Right, let's chase down Red in them. Even the sounds, like, the game has come so much further in terms of realistic sounds, physics. Obviously we're on a new engine now as well, new graphics engine. But it's good to revisit these older games. I did it last year, went back to 13, I think I did 14, 15. And I can't remember, I don't know if I did the Valentino Rossi game, but I will be doing that this year, so keep your eyes peeled for that video. But anyway, even just the tracks, they've now laser scanned the tracks, and they're so much more realistic than this. But these are pretty realistic considering they weren't laser scanned. And Crutchlow pushing us out wide, very aggressive. Marc Marquez leads from Rossi, Dovi in third. Come on, round the outside of Crutchlow. Come on, someone's out wide. Someone come off? I don't think so, but we've just set the track record on our first lap, 142. Oh, struggling with the rear there. Can't really control these physics. It's very arcade-like. If you've played this game, you'll know what I mean. But anyway, we hunted down Vinales. Obviously, he was more of a rookie back here at Suzuki. Obviously, he did do well at Suzuki. Oh, get round him. No, we're not going to go wide. Come on, get back on track. If that was the new game and you were off-roading like that in the gravel trap, you would be on the floor. Anyway, see we get Vinales. Who's that out wide? It looks like Pedrosa. Obviously, Pedrosa was back in the game for Honda. Come on, through on Vinales. Now onto the back of Petrucci at that Pramac, where he spent a good few years at Pramac, didn't he, Petrucci, before making the move up to the factory DUCATI team in his first year with the full factory team. Did well, but not impressive. But he was obviously living in the shadow of Dovizioso. Hopefully we see more from Petrucci in 2020. See, look how wide I ran on the grass there when he didn't fall over. These physics. Very arcadey, but still a good game. Good, enjoyable game. Feels like MotoGP 14-15 didn't make much improvement, but then as you get into the later games, they did. So milestones, investment and hard work paid off, but we're being challenged up the inside. Oh, Dovi's down. That's the Pramac trying to get through on us. We are trying to hunt down Smith on that Tech 3, which was a Yamaha. Come on, let's get him. And then Pedrosa and Iannone on the Ducati as well, of course. Come on, hunt down Bradley Smith. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm going to try to get a screenshot for the thumbnail. Right then, let's get back to the action where we're going to be getting underneath of Smith and onto the back of Danny Pedrosa on that factory Honda. Nope, Smith's going to get us back. He's, of course, on the Yamaha as well. Not quite full factory, but it is a good one, the Tech 3. It is a good one. Right, so we're in P6. Maybe we can get a podium. Don't know who's leading. We're underneath for Danny Pedrosa. Oops. Jorge Lorenzo, you naughty, naughty person. See, we got all in a pickle there. We wiped out Danny Pedrosa as well, so we want. So it looks like Marquez is leading from Valentino Rossi from Espargaro on that Suzuki from Iannone, who's just made a mistake, and we're going to get past him. 140.4 is the lap time from Marc Marquez. We did a 140 flat. Oop. Oh dear. So we wiped ourselves. God's sake. We wiped ourselves out trying to get underneath of Iannone. We dropped down to P9. So I think we could have been on for a podium. And now we've got to rethink and try and get back into the top 5 at least. So I don't know what happened there. I just completely cut that out. Made a little mistake, but we survive. It's the physics. When you turn in too early, there's no hope trying to fix it. You have to get your turn in absolutely spot on. Now we're going to be re-overtaken. A couple of Tech 3s underneath of Paul Espargaro. Come on. There is bouncing all over the place as it struggles for traction. Ooh, we're out wide a little bit. That's the thing, you can really go off track and get away with it. Not a good thing, of course, but I'll take it. Dovi and Bradley Smith battling it out for P4, and we get them both in one corner. If I can hold on, they goes both back. Look at this, side by side with the two. Come on. Into this deadly final corner. Jerez up the inside, and Dovi on the outside clips us. Oh, that's annoying. We get knocked down again. We get back up again. Come on. Back into P8, and I've messed up that turn 1 again. So is Vinales. Oh, watch out. He goes wide and then just completely asks for the power, and his bike just goes all sorts of crazy. So Dovi's now escaped Bradley Smith. We're able to catch up back quite quickly. Obviously this Yamaha was the quickest this year in 2015, and I've messed up that turn in too early. Oh, not used to these physics. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. On the brakes, nice and heavy on the brakes. Hunting down Bradley Smith, and then we'll finally, hopefully, get Dovi again. Maybe we'll set another track record. Here we go. Come on, I can feel an overtake coming on. Whoop! Slip underneath of him. Yeah, look at that P5 again. Oh, just about. Go, come on. On the brakes into the final corner. Valentino Rossi still trying to hunt down Marc Marquez. And we're still trying to hunt down Dovizioso. We've fallen off our bike, what, 3 times? who was still in P5, set a track record. We're easily 2 seconds a lap quicker than the leader. Proves that these games were a lot easier than they were, well, than they are now. Right then, Dovey, coming for you. Oop, out wide. And it's so easy to correct going out wide. You just slam the brake on a little bit harder. On the new game, well, no, it's not new anymore, it's about a year old, MotoGP 19, if you slam on the brakes too hard, or if you go wide and slam on the brakes, you're just going to fold the front. So you really have to be careful. That element of realism is in there in MotoGP 19. Hopefully it improves for MotoGP 20 as well, which of course also has a release date. So if you are watching this and you haven't seen the release date video I made, go check it out. And you'll find out the release date for MotoGP 20. Oh, the inside Dovizioso in today's video then. Come on. Once again we're through on the Italian on that Ducati. Let's go. We're 1.8 seconds off the back of third place. We could get ourselves a podium here. We're going to come on to the last lap. And we could still have a chance of getting a podium. Just proves we might have been able to go for the win if we don't fall off 3 times. But anyway, that's beside the point. Come on. Let's get this Suzuki. Come on. Into turn 1. Bit more aggressive on the brakes. Hit the apex. Lovely. Out wide a little bit. We set a new track record. 38.3. A little bit deep there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. On the power. We're on the final lap. Oh my god. Look, we could just go clean around the outside. Oh, we absolutely embarrassed him. Oh, clean around the outside. Lovely, lovely stuff. Clean around the outside. Nothing he could do about that. 3.5 seconds to Valentino. Can we close that gap down? I highly, highly, highly doubt it. But we'll give it a shot. If we can be like this bike's on rails. Really committed on the brakes there. Come on. Oh, look at that. We caught 8 tenths in one sector. Maybe we could do something into the final corner. I highly doubt it. Oh, look how wide we are. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, how did we get away with that? Look at this off-roading. We caught right up to Valentino. This is going to be a track record if I've ever seen one. On the power out the final corner. Let's go. Race over. Marquez wins from Valentino, and then it's us. We must have set a lap record. 38.3 was our previous one. That final lap felt a lot quicker. What was it? It doesn't tell me. What was it? Oh, never tell us. Didn't tell us. It felt like a track record. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It was really, really fun to race this older game. And I will go back to MotoGP 13 actually. We'll give that a shot. And probably a Valentino Rossi game as well. So if you're looking forward to them, smash the like button if you're new around here and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one.